take help of guide, took pictures, and then posted on social media.
They also listed all the places where they will visit in Bangalore.
Once the last customer finishes narrating her story, you guys have to discuss for a common story, right? Yes. And during the entire discussion, I am repeating it. Nobody will look at us, right?
Okay, chess number 1, start.
Friends, I have perceived one character of age group 24 years old and in positive mood. Action of my story is visiting his village after many years. Rahul, 24 years old, belonged to a village. He completed his graduation degree in BTech from IIT Delhi. He got an offer from Russia-based company at a 36 lakhs per annum. For that he had go to Russia, and after completing his bond years, he went back to his village, and after coming his village, all villagers are good and very feel proud and give wishes and blessings to him and on.
Okay, next.
Friends, in my story, I have perceived one character that is a male character. His age is 20 years old and his mood is positive. Aryan is a 20-year-old boy and he is studying in mechanical engineering. He is passionate to join the armed forces. Recently, he got a call letter for SSB interview along with 3 of his friends. The 4 of them together, they decided to prepare a schedule for proper preparations. They decided that they will meet after college hours in front of the hostel, in front of the hostel ground. After that, they also convinced some of their other classmates who were preparing for placements that together they will prepare it for JD sessions. Also, they will act as the audience for lecturette topics. They also registered online into the psychological process.
Okay, next.
Friends, I have perceived one character, Anup, a superintendent of police, Kurukshetra. There were a farmer protest. Farmers are protesting on not implement the 3 farmer laws. There are farmers who are protesting suddenly at the cave and got stuck in the barricade, and the police officer behind the barricade got injured. Arun gave order to use a mighty force on the farmers, and by the mighty force, the farmers are run away from there, and he gave a first aid to the injured police officers and settle the protest, and thereafter he inspect all the things that was happened there.
Continue.
Next, friends, I have pursued one character, 24-year male, Sachin, a second year. My action of a story is submitting mini project on inter-semester. Sachin, a second year male graduate from NIT Durgapur, has to submit a mini project as a part of his curriculum in his third semester. The department allotted a mentor and we divided the students into different groups. After that, discussing with his friends, Sachin, they decided to make a mini project on smart home automation. Then they pitched their idea to their mentor, and the mentor suggested them to make a simulation video from online software, and then they could make the working module. Firstly, they do some online research. After that, they make a simulation video, and then they showed it to their mentor, and then they mentor allowed them to make.
Friends, from the story shown to us, I have seen a one male character, age 25, mood is positive. Action of my story is gardening in the society. So, Bhaskar is a 25-year-old boy living in RWA Rohini. He sees, by playing with his friends, he sees that plants are becoming less in the society. So, he plans to do gardening in the society. So, with his friends, he goes to the society head and call up a meeting in the society. Then he takes the equal sharing amount from the society members, and then go to the marketplace, then bring big plants and some small plants, and then he planted them in the society area downwards, and the small plants at the rooftop. of their houses, and on each Sunday he
look after
Okay,
them.
next.
Friends, from the picture shown to us, I perceived one character of 21 years old, who is a man and in a positive mood. Action of my story is planning a trip. Umesh, 21 years old, was in his final year of graduation. He planned to go on a trip during his summer vacations, so he made a plan and discussed with his friends. They mutually decided the venue and date of their trip, and then he distributed the responsibilities among the friends, like booking the train tickets, booking a hotel for their stay, arranging food items during their stay, etc. Then then he told them together at the railway station at the sharp 7 o'clock in the morning, and then after that he packed his all the items, required things, and reached 10 minutes prior to their scheduled time. They all gathered there, boarding the train, and reached at the venue of their trip. Then they all enjoyed the trip. They gathered the information about flora and fauna history.
In the given story, I perceive one male character, aged 24 years, in a positive mood. As action is preparing for the sports competitions in another college. There were in a school competitions where their friends and their one Ajay is the main character of the story. He is preparing for the sports competitions. He has gone in the playground for the competitions, and he prepared for it, and they start practicing in the playground, and they won the first place in the sport competitions, and they go key.
Hello friends, from the picture shown to us, I have perceived one male character of age 18 and positive mood. Action of my story is participating in inter-house school GK quiz competition. Mohan, 17-year-old, saw the notice of upcoming GK quiz on the notice board in his school. He gave his name for participation to his house captain. He then issued books from the library of the relevant topics for GK quiz. He also took help from online platforms and searched about the various topics and made notes. He revised his notes. He also practiced with his classmates. He took help from his class teacher and subject teachers in preparing notes and revising about the important topics. Then on the day of quiz competition, in the morning he boarded his school bus and reached to his school. He participated in the competition, performed well, and won first prize for his house. Thank you.
In this picture, I had perceived multiple number of characters, and the central character of my story is Akshay, 18, who is a bait and a positive mood. And the action of my story is organizing a community lunch. Akshay, 18, who was the head boy of his school, he wants to organize a community lunch on the behalf of CCA activities. He took permission from his principal, volunteered his friends, and distributed responsibilities among them. They decided the menu, shared it on school media, and then they cleaned the ground with the help of his other friends, arranged tables and utensils, and also brought each sections of the class in a row. They participated in distribution of food with them, and he also took pictures of the lunch and shared it on school WhatsApp group. Thank you. So friends, in the pictures shown to us, I perceived one character who's in age group of 30 years and he positive in board. Action of my story visiting his village. So Abhimanyu was a working professional in MNC company. One day he decided to visit his village. He applied an application to it for his seniors and to get run for a leave. He checked the availability of seats in the train and booked a seat for his village. On the day before of his boarding, he backpacked all his belongings and prepared some foods for his journey. On the day, he prepared all the belongings, cross-checked all the items, and brought into the train. He enjoyed the journey, met new people, and talked today, and finally reached to his destination. He reached his village, met his grandfathers, his grandfathers, who are very happy.
So friends, from the picture, I perceive one male character which is in positive mood. Ankush, a 23-year-old boy, who is recently completed his BTech and from IT, and he was selected for the assistant manager in the IT company Bangalore. He visited the company and he saw the crowd around his company. It was the first day he performed. He is in formal dress.
with his documents, and so he saw the crowd.
Okay, next. So friends, from the following picture, I perceive one weak actor, Boot Foskett, age 22. Action of my story is helping a railway authority in clearing a railway station. So Atul, 22-year-old final year BTech student, has recently got an intern in Bangalore MLC. As he visited a railway station, he saw planes are not got scattered and crowd is getting out of control. He informed RPF and also told railway authority about the current situation. He also informed his parents and friends about the situation and told them about the criticality of the station. After this, he stand in the corner and calmed down, let the situation calm down. And after that, he thanked the railway authority for calming down the situation and also tweeted about it. He later on boarded the train and took to the company and joined it as an intern. Thank you.
Next. Hence, I observed in this story the community character and who is a politics. I see in this story Mukesh coming over village to after graduation, and this was the sees to over the garden, which is a drive. Then across that Mukesh father decided to the garden. Then across the Mukesh sees a job, and then hear about it. This is a get water and jab water in this job, and took water in the or a paste way and flowers. Then Mukesh is a daily routine is a take water out of this garden plant and flower. Then after one day this is the garden or no, this is the garden over Binish and Greenish and different rainy season. The daily rainy.
Okay, next. And the friends, from the picture shown to me, I perceive there is one character who is male, age approximately 27 years, and he's in a positive mean. The title of my story is Preparation of Abandoned Building for Dance Competition. So Hugh Sampson, age 27, is a resident of Kurla, Mumbai, Maharashtra. He was an avid dancer and former Dance India Dance champion. On one day, he came across information regarding dance competition and decided to participate in it by leading a team consisting of local youth from the nearby areas. He came across a building for preparation and he decided to refurbish it. He cleaned the place and whitewashed school building. He also taught the children regarding various dancing styles like hip hop and jazz. He bought various music setups and safety mats for preparation. Also, he gave chance to one of the children who were deciding the dance uniform, and eventually the team participated in the competition. And due to their synchronizing chance steps and collective efforts, the team won the competition. And finally, their victory motivated the local youth from the nearby areas. Thank you.
Hello everyone. In the given picture, I perceived a man of age 21 years old with a positive mood. The action of the story is organizing a coding competition. So Samir of age 21 is a college student pursuing DLEC. In his final year, he thought to conduct a podium competition for his juniors. He took he discussed the ideas with his colleagues and friends. Along with that, he went to the authorities of the college to conduct for their permission for the conduction of the program. After that, he circulated the registration forms for people who were interested in the competition, along with mentioning the venue, the criteria, and the topics for the project. He also advised them to go in a group of 4. On the final day, he also gave the invitation to a chief guest and arranged the hall for the organization of the competition. The event went successfully. He also arranged for the distribution of prizes and participating.
Okay, start GD.
So friends, as most of our main story around the age of 21 to 25, I can disclose beside the age. You can see that 25
there's a main character in the story.
And there's a main character.
We can discuss over things like first we should discuss the theme, then we should discuss the main character, and
First we should discuss the character.
I think it's a main character.
There is a main character around 21 to 25 years old, and let us decide about the theme.
It was a bag. So we can make
There were buildings beside the man, so we can seat a school or a society?
I think he's
He can be
walking or
standing on a
somewhere.
bus stop, he
may be going on a railway station or a bus stand. Yes, we can make a railway station as a more point. Like, we can also add action to it. He is going to railway station and board a train. We can also make. We also saw some kind of and he sees some problem on railway station. Might there's a scattering or crowd. But we cannot make it is not shown that there is a problem. It's only one problem. We can add this story.
Chess number 6 has given a very good point. Let us make story on organizing a trip.
So we can make a now we should also organizing a trip. We can now talk about the actions of the story.
For a trip, we need a budget, so they can plan a budget.
We also need
First of all, I think we take permission from his parent and discuss it along with the lawyer.
Let us also decide a destination for the travel.
Yes, destination can also be added some hilly area or some
Some of us mentioned Bangalore, so we can mention
After
Bangalore.
the destination is decided, he took bookings from the
so he will
online
divide
application.
among the friends.
And
So
he
he will
can
divide
take the budget from the
responsibilities like he will give.
It's also
They also decided to
organize food, the trains,
booking a hotel menu for the stay and also for the food arrangements. We can also have food and how they will stay there, hotels, and they can book all these things. They can also on internet can find out which places they used to visit.
They also decided a common meeting point at the railway station to not
meeting point where they will meet.
They will decide the time that at what time they should go there and which train they will board on, and so that they can reach fastly at the place, and also from there they can visit the nearby hotel and the places they want to visit. And after that they will visit they will visit also hire a guide for the trip, and they will gather the information about the flora, fauna and the history of the place. I think youth is more inclined towards Instagram and social media. They can also upload photos, so they will carry the cameras and other things with them.
should carry first aids.
And first aid also.
They should take refreshment between the.
And in refreshments also, food can also be carried because
I think we should go for a common story. Let us summarize what we have talked about decided up to now. So the main character, they have decided to travel somewhere. Preferably, we will say that we are going to Bangalore, and Bangalore is decided itself as a common meeting point. So everyone will be visiting there. Check the seats, availability of the seats.
Common meeting point can be railway station.
Where they will meet.
And from there they will
check the availability of seats, book the ticket for all his friends, and
we can also
book the hotels to stay there in the Bangalore, and from there
Also book the return tickets.
they also book the return tickets, and they book
They
the
plan their journey where we want
yes,
to.
route managing is also important.
visit the place and take help of guide, took pictures and then posted on social media.
they also listed all the places where they will visit in Bangalore, like all the tourist places where after visiting all the places they will wrap up, they will come back to the hotel, stay at the night, and next morning they will
come
load
back
and
to
train.
hotel.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Going to the common story.
So I nominate chess number 12.
Yes.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, friends, for nominating me as narrating a common story. So as we reach, there's a main character, mood positive, age 21 to 25, with 4 of his friends used to visit a place called Bengaluru. For this, they have planned all the things from boarding to refreshment to fruits, everything they have managed. They boarded a train at night and take a sleep in the train only. They reach the place, book the hotel, stay there. Later on, places they visited is common places like waterfalls in Karnataka and other places of historical importance like Vijayanagar Empire, the Hubli, these things they have visited. They taken the photos and uploaded it on Instagram. Later on, after 4 days of the trip, they later on boarded, stay at the hotel, boarded the train back, returned back, and shared the memories. Thank you.